Hello everyone and welcome to another Big Ambitions video, our series where we're trying to make New York healthy through the use of gyms. It's pouring down today, so it's not looking that enticing, dare I say, but I do enjoy this new addition. The weather effects are quite nice. So I hope you guys are doing well, and just before we start getting into the nitty-gritty stuff, let's do a quick recap of what we've been doing so far. And yeah, I mean, do I need to say anything more? This screen talks loudly to me. We've done such a wonderful job at expanding this whole empire. And when I started this series, I know the first episode I put in was called From Small Gym to Fitness Empire, and that's exactly what I had in mind. Just global, not global, but New York level domination. So we've expanded with another 3 gyms, which is an amazing achievement. Of course, one of them is yet to be decorated, so we need to take care of that one. But our latest and greatest addition has been Muscle Lab MT2. Yes, we did get a second gym in Midtown because, as you know, Midtown is the money-making machine. So we want to expand in here as much as we can. And this is not fully done. I know we need to get those separators. Don't shout at me, I know. And we need to do a bunch of other things because this floor is a bit empty at this stage, and we can definitely populate with a few more things here and there. But it's one of the best looking ones so far, in my opinion, of course. And look at that, it's just past midnight and we made a 23.4k profit. That's amazing. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. Let's just have a look at the schedule here, because we do have cleaning stations. We have 1 cleaning station and 2 people working the floors because it's quite dirty. So hopefully this will look a lot better in the very near future. But yeah, we've got another one that we bought in Murray Hill, the second gym in Murray Hill, because again, it was one of those that had an amazing traffic index, an amazing space. So let's head over there just to evaluate, just to assess what it looks like and what potential does it have. Well, any space that we have and we're not utilizing is just losing money. So even though it's not going to be, fully done, we still need to work our way up to getting it ready. So this is kind of what I had in mind for the first part of this episode. So it's just around the corner, not even that far away from our second Midtown gym. So let me just try to park here. Okay, good. I am extremely hungry and I have no idea if we've got any food left. Yes, we do. Good. So let's have a look at the layout. Okay, so it's exactly the same layout as our Midtown gym, which is perfect because we kind of know what we can and cannot do for it. We've got a lot of capital as well. But before we start placing orders and doing anything as such, let's just have a look at the appliance stores around the city, because I want to speak with all the managers. So this one is done already. We spoke with them. What is this looking like? What do they have to sell? Okay, so this is the factory supply depot, and we're gonna do some business with them in the near future too, just not for now. Polishing machine, tobacco rolling machine, just no gym equipment machine, I guess. But who knows, maybe we will be expanding into this area as well. But it's not for us at this stage. Let's have a look at the office supply stores too, just because I want to familiarize myself with everything that can be bought. And the planter boxes are definitely something that I would like to invest in. Oh, and small sign with text. This is new. Water coolers, also very good in a gym. We need to provide them with that. So actually, let's get over here first. We are already in the vehicle. All right, now we have them in our contacts for future reference. And then we have furniture stores, which we haven't been looking at since, because those had a little bit of a revamp done to them. And now we have 2. So there's one called Luxe Concept, which is right next door from Mr. Scott's office supply. And this is what I wanted, a glass barrier. Look at how beautiful this is. And I think it's going to be integrated perfectly with the rest of the things in our business. They also have the planter boxes, which is a huge addition because we can just place the order in one place and, get everything that we need in one go. And they have some TVs, some chairs, some sofas, Counter with glass. This one looks interesting too. Okay. So let's head over here too and get the contacts ready. All right, we got those in our contact list too, which is perfect. And we also have the big one, the IKEA store. Totally not IKEA, right? And these guys have a bunch of things that could be beneficial for us. Well, they also have fit balls. They also have planter boxes and gym mats and kettlebells and pretty much everything that we could possibly need in pretty much one go. And the water cooler and the TVs and some treadmills. Okay, this is just a bit crazy that they have a bunch of stuff. Not everything, but a good chunk of them. Okay, and here we are. It's totally different. I really love what they did with the place. So let's put the vehicle in park here. Look how huge this place is. We got a coffee shop there too. That part of IKEA as well. Okay, the store itself, I don't think it changed that much. Sure, there's different placements. It just looks very, very cool. It's actually beautiful. All right, enough with the sightseeing. Let's speak with this guy and then immediately leave. Hi, bye, sort of situation. All right. So can we see that coffee shop? I'm a bit intrigued. It's an IKEA coffee shop, right? Okay, cozy. What do they sell? Ice cream, French fries, salad. Where's the coffee, man? Excuse me, it's a coffee shop, no? Do I have to click on the coffee machine to make coffee? What? No, it's a cup of coffee is here. I'm just blind. Let's get a cup of coffee. Get some energy back. Thank you very much. There we go, back to 100% energy. So yeah, pretty much done with the admin work, so to speak. We run these quick little errands just because we have to get all the contacts in our phone book, so it makes our lives easier. And with that being said, let's head over to Muscle Lab MH2, which again is very conveniently located just around the corner here. And our parking space is still here, which is absolutely great. I hope I can fit it in without causing further damage. Okay, perfect. So as we are here, let's have a phone call with I think with IKEA. I think that's the best of them all. So MH2, yes, I would like to go for Saturday. And what do we buy from here? Well, our competitor had monitors and kind of like a corner at the entry to the gym just for, you know, role-playing purposes more than anything else. But I live in present day. I live in today's world where gyms don't really have counters. They might have, you know, like a designated office space for the gym manager. They don't really have that counter at least the ones I've seen, because everything is done online. So since the business is already working without needing any employees at the front desk, that's the default of the business, I'm not gonna try to make it something that is not. And Xanaman does computers now, not only phones? Okay, it's been too long since I've played this game, clearly. Okay, let's get a couple of planter boxes, because I think that we might be able to fit them at the entrance, just to embellish the place. We're gonna get the kettlebells from the get-go, and let's do 3 gym mats. Why not? And then I'm not gonna go for these speakers because these are the ones that you can place on the floors, and I really enjoy the ones that mounted on the walls, just to have some use to that vertical space. Pull-up bar, treadmill, let's get 3 of those. And we've got TVs. I will get 2 TVs and water cooler, of course, but this is where I'm gonna stop, because we're already up to 19,000 and we need, you know, bench presses, squat machines and all of that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the TVs, where I'm going to place them specifically, but they can make the place look a bit better, especially if you have, you know, like training videos, stuff that's useful, not, you know, put it on the sports program and expect people to actually give their best in terms of working out, because they're going to be distracted. So that's done. Then let's go to Essential Appliances, which is the actual place that has most of the things that we need. So we're gonna put a delivery here too. We're gonna get a workout bench. I think we have roughly about 10k left, so I'm just gonna aim that's the number. Squat station. So let's do 2 workout benches. Well, that puts us exactly at 10k. Not much room to add other things. But I think that's okay. Let's place the order 2. And fast forward the time, another 21,000. And our shipment, both of them are here. Because we're about to do some heavy lifting. Okay, so starting with the planter boxes, my idea was that we can probably put them here. Now, this particular gym has a little bit of a different aspect to it. I believe the other one had the door slightly over to the right. This is more of a center door, which is perfectly fine because what I'm planning to do with the planter boxes is to separate the entrance from the equipment. And I think it does a wonderful job at that. Kettlebells, I think I'm going to leave this at the end. Let's start with the workout benches. We can put one here. And then we have another one right next to it. Beautiful. Then we've got the treadmills. We cannot forget about those. And the treadmills, if I'm not mistaken, I think we have enough space to put 2 of them in front of one window, which is kind of what I want to do anyway. Can do it like that. So we can buy another one. And then we've got these TVs, and I was hoping that I can put them in between these pillars. Clearly, that's not working as I thought it would be. Yeah, this is kind of what I had in mind. But I can mount them all the way up. I don't know who's gonna watch them. Let's do that for now. This one can be further down, so let's do this. And we got a squat station, which my plan was for it to stay here in front of the window. But I may do, you know, multiple side by side like this. Since we have the planter boxes in that... in the entrance area, we just have the luxury of doing it. Water cooler, I think this can sit here by the planter boxes. And we got the gym mats. Let's see. Where should we place the gym mats? Let's do some funky stuff. Let's put one here, one here. I grabbed the kettlebell by mistake. That's not a problem. And then the third gym mat can be here. We got a pull-up bar too, which can sit on this wall for now. Is not 100% done. Everything's gonna happen when it needs to happen. All right, that's pretty good. Let's call them again. We're not done yet. We're still missing quite a bit of items. So let's get the most important things, which we cannot miss out, is gym lockers. We need 3 of those, 2 fitness planning boards, and we also need the showers. Okay, so that puts us at 19,000 already, which is basically the entire budget that we have. That will allow us to, you know, get this thing open and start making even more money. So let's place the order as it is right now. And I think after we advance the time a little bit, we'll be able to place another one that will hopefully fill out the entire gym. And in the meantime, let's have a look at how the others are performing. So our MT2 one is actually outperforming the MT1, which I guess is what we love to see. Do we have anything that we need to address in here? Let's see. The building limit has a 40 capacity per hour, but we're limited at 30 because we need another shower and another gym locker. That's actually something a bit annoying. And the MT1 is limited at 30. Nothing to change here. Customers are ecstatic about it. And MH1, this is fine. It's not making that much money, but you know, it is what it is. And then the GD one, also perfectly fine with the $21.99 price. I'm not gonna do any changes in prices at the moment because I don't want to, you know, risk having a gym underperforming because I've been too greedy. And my focus right now is gonna be at decorating these gyms and making them, you know, perfect from a metrics perspective. So let's fast forward a day so we can get more money. Another 19,000, pretty good. The delivery is also here. And I just wanted to check, yeah, this building limit is also 40. So we need to make sure that we get an extra gym locker and shower. So let's start with the gym lockers like we did last time. We can put one here. And maybe we don't need to get an extra treadmill because we can use that space for the gym lockers. Yeah, check this out. It's looking quite nice. And then the fitness planning boards, as per usual, they're gonna sit in front of each other. I quite like this this placement, I'm not gonna lie. Where is it? So here, it's gonna be here. I think this is more the middle. I'm a bit, I think I'm slightly confused because this gym locker makes it look like the wall is not, is shorter, but it's not. Okay, we sorted this out. And we got one more space here for the additional public shower, and I guess we will have to do some changes to put one more gym locker somewhere else, because this is not working as it should be, aesthetically speaking. So maybe you can do this and put one here, one gym locker here. We can turn this around and put one shower here. I don't know, but I would prefer it that all the things are kind of in the same space, or in the same place, better said. I can't remember if it was Luxe Concept or the other one, but I really wanted, yeah, it was Luxe Concept. I really want these glass barriers, and they're very expensive. I'm hoping that if we do 3 of them, or actually 4, it's gonna give a separation from the rest of the gym. So the people they should be able to just like follow a path to the showers. So maybe we can do a little bit of a rethink in the positioning of the showers. So this needs to be ordered. So that's four grand out of our pocket, just like that. We do need it. So let's place this order here, and then from essential appliances we need additional stuff. So that means we got 16,000 left there. So we need 1 speaker, actually 2, because this is a bit larger. We need a boxing bag. I'm not quite sure where we'll place the boxing bag. We'll figure that out later. We need a cleaning station, fit balls. Let's get 3 of these. We got the fitness planning boards already. So let's do another gym locker, another public shower, and another set of dumbbells. Sorry, kettlebells. Maybe 1 fitness trampoline. I think we can fit that nicely somewhere. Shall we get another workout machine? Actually, barbells. Yeah, a loaded barbell. Is it 2 of those? And I think we have enough money to fit 1 more machine. So either a squat station and we fill it, we have the space in the corner, or we do another workout bench. But I think squat machine, because we already have 2 workout benches anyway. And yeah, that puts us at 16,000. So let's do the order on Monday, because I don't think we have enough money to to get both of these orders at the same time. So I'm a bit, my hand is forced. Yeah. Okay, let's go to bed. And this is our first delivery. Yeah, 16.2 remaining. So the other order was 16.4. And we got the glass barriers, which is what I wanted. And this is kind of what I had in mind, to put them here. Because you see, they're opaque. You cannot see through them. And if we do this, of course, we might need to change the placement of the treadmills. This is kind of what I had in mind, you know? Something like that. I think this gives everyone a good set of privacy. And you just walk in here, you do your business in the lockers. You know, you take your shower. And we can put the showers the other way around. I know there's a huge window here, but I think this is how it's supposed to be. Or maybe we put the gym lockers in front of the showers, and the showers stay on this wall like that, and then gym lockers like this here. Yeah, I think this has a huge potential. I don't know, the space in between the shower and the locker is very tiny. I don't know, it's you have to really squeeze through. I think it's a bit claustrophobic, if you ask me. So maybe the gym lockers can be the ones that cover the outside windows, like that. I know it's not all of them, but we're looking to have another shower very soon, so it doesn't really matter. And this is messing with my OCD, man. Why is this wall is not that thick? You know, it pushes my gym locker like half a block away from the wall itself. Bit annoying. And this cannot sit here, of course. So I don't know, maybe we can do like face to face, because we do have this other bits of space here. And I think this is what we want to achieve. And we can paint these, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take the color tool here. Yeah, we've got all of these different options. We can do whatever color we want. We can do black, and if we do that, then we're pretty much good to go, because nobody's going to be able to see through anyway. That's just like one option, okay? It's not set in stone. Too bad we cannot shift the camera, like tilt it to be parallel to the floor and experience exactly what these guys are doing. I'm just going to discard the changes because I don't like the way it looked. And yeah, let's head over to the car again, but we need to eat first. And now we should be receiving tomorrow at 10 o'clock the second delivery. Profits just under 20,000. I'm not quite sure what's going on, why is it so low. And I say so low because we had that day at 24, and maybe it's because it's you know, weekend, and weekends are not really that popular gym wise. And I believe that's it for today's video, so thank you again so much for watching and for joining me in today's episode, and I'm really looking forward to decorating this whole gym floor and potentially making it the nicest one we had yet. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.